Hi, my name is Sarah Murphy and I'm a staff counsellor at Childline Liverpool. At Childline we offer a confidential listening service to young people. I work the equivalent of 3 double night shifts a week. Some young people come to us about self-harm, anxiety, depression, so just being able to sound off means the world to some young people because they don't have anyone else in their life they feel able to do that too. I feel really humbled on every shift when they offload to me in that way because they willingly give me their heart and soul in a contact. A call came through from a young person, a boy, he was 11. He was quite difficult to engage with at first. He'd give me one-word answers. So I asked, how's school going? He said, not good. He feels very upset. He described crying, just cannot bring himself to walk through those school gates. He then explained he struggles to concentrate in lessons, he storms out, he gets so angry he sometimes punches walls, and he explained he felt guilty. He said he felt guilty for his mum dying the year before, so he explained very bluntly she took an overdose. So at that point I thought, okay, he could literally hang up at any point here. I reflected how awful a time that must have been for him. He was in school at the time and it turns out this guilt had come from him feeling he should have been at home with his mother, but instead he was at school. The priority for me was about breaking down this guilt he was carrying. I explained we're not really allowed to make promises at Childline, but I could promise him that his mother's death was not his fault. Just know we are here for you every day. If you need to talk, you're not alone with this. I felt like he sounded a lot lighter, almost relieved towards the end of the call. It was enough just for him to be able to say bye and sound that little bit lighter. It just made me realise the burdens that young people carry and what they will internalise as being their fault. So I always look at young people and worry whether an incident like this will determine who they are for the rest of their lives. And it's always my passion to tell them this doesn't have to determine your life, this doesn't have to dictate who you are. For every late night, early morning getting up with my young daughter, that fatigue, it's all worth it.